For years, American Chopper amazed millions of people, showing us the crazy world of custom bikes and even crazier family fights. But what happened when the cameras stopped filming? What secrets did the cast keep to themselves? And where are they now in 2025? Paul Tuttle Sr. Paul Tuttle Sr., known to millions as Sr., was the tough-as-nails founder of Orange County Choppers, or OCC. His loud voice and no-nonsense attitude were the backbone of the show. Before Custom Bikes, Sr. started Orange County Ironworks, a company that built things with metal. This early work showed his deep roots in working with metal, giving him the skills and the drive to turn OCC into a world-famous brand. He was a true self-made man, building his business from the ground up, first with iron, then with roaring motorcycles. The biggest drama on American Chopper was the constant explosive fights between Sr. and his son Paul Jr. These were not just small arguments that went away quickly. They were full-blown shouting matches that often led to Paul Jr. walking out of the shop in anger. This intense family drama became the very heart of the show, making millions tune in every week. Many people watched not just for the cool bikes, but to see what new fight would break out between father and son. This public display of their struggles was more than just entertainment. It caused deep, painful wounds in their real lives. The show thrived on this conflict, showing how reality television can sometimes make personal problems even bigger for everyone to see. So is Paul Sr. dead or in jail in 2025? The answer as of 2025 is a clear no. He is very much alive and still living large. He continues to be a major force in the custom motorcycle world, proving that his passion for bikes never faded. Just recently, in July 2025, he showed off his newest creation, a bike called the Widowmaker, at the OCC Invitational Bike Show in Clearwater, Florida. This shows he is still building, still creating, and still making headlines in the motorcycle community. Sr.'s life in 2025 is filled with the things he loves: bikes, cars, and a house that looks like a museum, showing off his unique taste. He is still connected to the Orange County Choppers business, the empire he founded. He also has a current partner, Joan Bulger, who he has been with since 2011. His ability to keep going, to keep creating, and to maintain his lifestyle even after the intense family drama played out on TV is remarkable. The constant conflict with his son Paul Jr. was not just for TV cameras. It was a real painful part of their lives, causing broken relationships and heated conflicts. For Sr., the hidden struggle might have been the immense pressure of trying to keep his motorcycle empire together while battling his own son, a fight that the whole world watched unfold. Despite all the public drama, Sr. has shown a deep ability to keep working and living his life, proving that he can adapt and continue his career long after the TV cameras left. Paul Tuttle Jr. Paul Tuttle Jr., often called Paulie, was the creative mind behind many of Orange County Chopper's most famous bikes. He was born on October 2, 1974, and grew up around his father's metal working business. His unique designs and artistic flair often clashed with his father's more traditional approach to building. This tension between their different ways of working was a big part of the show's appeal, as viewers saw the sparks fly not just from welding, but from their arguments. The father-son feud reached its peak when Paul Jr. left OCC and in 2009 started his own company, Paul Jr. Designs. This was not just a business split. It led to a bitter lawsuit between father and son. The court case, known as Tuttle 5 Tuttle was active until 2011 when Sr. finally bought out Paul Jr.'s 20% share in Orange County Choppers, which finally ended the legal battle. This was a heartbreaking time for the family and for fans who had watched their relationship crumble on screen. Paul Jr.'s decision to leave and start his own company was a clear sign of his strong desire for artistic freedom. He wanted to build bikes his way without his father's constant control. This struggle to create his own identity, separate from his family's famous business, was a major part of his story. So, is Paul Jr. dead or in jail in 2025? Absolutely not. In 2025, Paul Jr. is a successful business owner and a respected figure in the motorcycle world. His company, Paul Jr. Designs, specializes in creating custom motorcycles and branded merchandise. His work has continued to push creative limits, forging amazing bikes out of raw metal, just as he always dreamed. He has truly built a new empire, proving that he could succeed on his own terms. Paul Jr. is still very active and making big moves. In February 2025, he was named Grand Marshal for the Daytona Short Track 2, a big event in the American flat track season. This shows his continued influence and respect within the motorcycle community. He is known for blending artistry with function, and his designs have inspired a whole generation of builders. He also wrote a book in 2010 called The Build, Designing My Life, of choppers, family, and faith, sharing his journey and the lessons he learned. Beyond bikes, Paul Jr. has also made other television appearances, like on shows such as Celebrity Apprentice, and has gotten involved in various brand endorsements. He has even invested in real estate, showing a smart business mind that goes beyond just building bikes. Mikey Tuttle. Michael Tuttle, affectionately known as Mikey, was the show's comic relief. He often provided much-needed laughs amidst the intense father-son arguments that filled the shop. He started at OCC as the shop's custodian and webmaster, sometimes even doing metalwork, showing his early connection to the family business. He was the one who could always lighten the mood even when things were at their most tense. Mikey was often seen trying to calm down his father and brother during their explosive fights. He had a unique, often awkward perspective on the family's very public drama. He was like the glue, the quiet observer, and the one who seemed to feel the weight of the family's brokenness most deeply. While the show focused on the big conflicts between Sr. and Paul Jr., Mikey's role in the middle of it all meant he was also deeply affected by the family's public struggles. He experienced the drama firsthand, even if he wasn't always the one shouting. So, where is Mikey in 2025? Is Mikey dead or in jail? No, he is not. He is still connected to the family business. He currently works for Orange County Choppers as the assistant general manager. He is also involved in social media and spokesperson duties for OCC. While he does not build choppers anymore, he remains involved in the business and has explored other business ventures. He has found his own way to contribute to the family's legacy, even if it is not in the spotlight of bike building. Being the middle child in such a public family feud must have been incredibly difficult. His role as comic relief might have hidden the personal toll the drama took on him. The secret here is the quiet strength Mikey showed by staying connected to his family and the business even after all the public battles. Vincent DiMartino. Vincent DiMartino, or Vinny, was a highly skilled fabricator at Orange County Choppers. His talent for building bikes was clear on the show, and he was a key part of the OCC team that brought Paul Jr.'s designs to life. He was known for his precise work and his ability to make complex parts. In 2007, Vinny made a big decision. He left OCC to start his own business, V-Force Customs. This was a quiet exit compared to the Toodles' loud battles, but it showed his desire to work on his own terms and pursue his own vision. He was ready to step away from the constant cameras and the family drama, choosing a different path for himself. Vincent DiMartino is very much free and successful. In 2025, in 2013, he changed his company name to DiMartino Motorsports, focusing on auto repair without the cameras. His business is now a thriving shop for cars, trucks, and fleet service, showing his continued skill and dedication to vehicle mechanics. He also started a new venture in 2022 with his cousin Joey DiMartino called DiMartino Industries, which focuses on apparel and custom vehicle giveaways. Vinny has found success by returning to his core skills and working outside the intense glare of reality TV, proving that there are many ways to thrive after the cameras stop rolling. What was the real reason Vinny left American Chopper and the public eye? The show's intense drama and the constant pressure of reality TV can be too much for some. Vinny is known as a family guy, and those close to him know he is a great cook. His secret might be that he prioritized a quieter life, focusing on his craft and his family, away from the chaos and constant cameras. He found peace and success by choosing a path less public, proving that true happiness is not always found under the brightest lights. Rick Petco. Rick Petco was the skilled fabricator at Orange County Choppers, known for his calm demeanor and incredible talent with metal. While the drama unfolded around him, Rick was often the steady hand, quietly turning designs into reality. He was the kind of craftsman who let his work speak for itself, focusing on precision and quality even under pressure. In 2016, Rick made a big life change. He left OCC and moved back home to Pennsylvania to be closer to his family. This decision showed his priorities, choosing family and a quieter life over the constant demands of reality TV fame. Unlike the dramatic exits of the Toodles, Rick's departure was a personal choice driven by his desire for a more balanced life. Rick is very much alive and still deeply involved in the world of custom motorcycles. In 2025, he has found a new home with American Road Group and works as the lead technician at Pocono Mountain Harley-Davidson's custom fabrication shop. He also runs his own small forge, RPD, and company from his home, showing his continued dedication to metalwork. Rick is now partnering with Hall of Fame Harley-Davidson and Laconia Harley-Davidson to build custom, one-of-a-kind motorcycles. His skills are wide-ranging, including full custom builds, restorations of vintage motorcycles, custom welding, and even handicap modifications. He is a true artisan who has continued to hone his craft, building a stable and enduring career based on his fundamental skills, rather than just his television fame. What secrets did Rick hold during his time on the show? The pressure of building under constant deadlines and cameras while family drama exploded around him must have been immense for someone so focused on precision and craft. His decision to leave was not about conflict, but about finding a place where he could continue his passion without the added stress of reality TV. American Chopper was not just about the Toodles. Other talented individuals contributed to the amazing bikes and the show's unique flavor. These included Jason Pohl, Cody Connolly, and Mike Ammirati. Jason Pohl, a true artist who painted with pixels and metal, was a key designer at Orange County Choppers. He joined OCC in early 2004, bringing a fresh, modern touch to the shop. Before stepping into the world of custom motorcycles, Jason had a special art degree from the Illinois Institute of Art. His path to OCC was quite unique. He started his career as an artist and animator working on video games at a company called Incredible Technologies. One of his projects there was a digital pinball game that was licensed by Orange County Choppers. Jason was the one who made all the choppers in the game look incredibly real and cool, handling all the modeling and design. Paul Tuttle Sr. saw Jason's amazing work in the game and was so impressed that he personally asked Jason to join the OCC team. It was a big leap, but Jason was ready to trade virtual bikes for real steel. At OCC, Jason's job was to take the wildest ideas, often from Paul Jr., and turn them into detailed designs that could actually be built. His design process was a fascinating blend of old school sketching and cutting-edge technology. He would often start with quick, rough sketches on paper, sometimes just taking 10 minutes to capture an initial idea. These quick drawings were then shared with the OCC team for feedback, making sure everyone was on the same page.